Hello everyone, in this video I would like to talk about the Weglot languages that are available and the recommendations that I do if you're already using or planning to use Weglot. Because even though the automatic translation is really fast, really accurate, Weglot has its limitations. And if we go here to the Weglot pricing, we can see for the different plans, you can add different number of languages that will make you or where you can easily add. For example, here in the business, up to 3, or in the pro 5, and so on. But I do recommend to don't use the top number, to have a reasonable number, because if you use, for example, the 3 languages here in the business, and you have plenty of content in there in the blog posts, in your pages, or your products, if you multiply that number per 3, it's more probable that you will reach the translation requests and the words per month. So in case that you are using also the advanced plan, that is the one that I'm going to show, it's better to keep it below the 5. Otherwise, reaching this, for example, 1 million words makes so easy. So going to the available language, I will leave the link in the description. You can go and search for the language, but they have more than 100 languages that are available. We can go from the most common ones, that it's Spanish, French, German, Italian, but also there are some other countries that are also supported, such as the Serbian, Thai, Haitian language. We can go to Javanese from the Indonesian country, Canada from India, and also if you are like Cebuano, Latin, Luxembourgish, it's really, they almost cover the whole globe. So you don't really have to worry that much about finding your language. It's really, probable that you will find it. And it's really easy to add more languages. So here on our test page, I only have English and Spanish added. Just by doing the translation, you just have to click on the language and it will be translated automatically. And if we want to add more languages, we can just go here to the dashboard, add language on the translations area, and search for the different language. Let's say we want to add Arabic. I want to add, and I will add 10 languages just to show what I mean of reaching the number pretty soon. Let's show also Brazilian Portuguese. Let's add French. Let's add also German. And I will fast forward just to add the languages. And I have added 10 different languages. We go here to home. We'll have here only the 3,000 word usage. So let's keep this number in mind. I will go back and visit the page. And here we have the different added languages. So I will visit in Arabic. I will have here the blog posts. They are automatically translated. That's the best part of Weglot. You don't have to do that much work. So this is one of the main advantages of Weglot. How fast, how accurate. You don't have to do that much work. It's a matter of just visiting the pages in the corresponding language. Here I have a product on WooCommerce, and Weglot WooCommerce, that's really another main recommendation to have it if you have a WooCommerce store. Otherwise, because it doesn't mess up your WordPress dashboard if there's no problem with some other plugins. It's very rare that Weglot will be the one occasioning or creating some issues in the dashboard in the back end, because it's mainly connected through an API key. And as we can go further, that content will be translated corresponding to the different languages that we have added. So I will do some surfing. I will skip out this part of the video just to show how the number will increase. And I have visited some pages. You can see the automatic translation is really fast. About the accuracy, well, here the native speaker is the one who's going to give the opinion. But the quality and the Weglot's quality, in my opinion, especially for the Spanish language, is really good. It's really accurate. But here in the terms of language availability, here in Weglot, it's also pretty big. As I mentioned, it's a high number, more than 100 languages. So if we go here to view more, we can check out that we already added plenty of words. If we go here to home, from the 3,000, we jumped to 12,000 words. So as more content is added, more content is visited in other languages, this number will be increased. So that's also another recommendation to keep an eye if you have the budget to have already planned. And of course, if you have a WooCommerce and your sales are increasing, then it's better to have that budgeting to have the cost of Weglot covered. But it's highly recommended. You don't have to do too much work. You don't have to really worry about doing the translation. It's done automatically. It's like having a team of translators on your site. So Weglot, it's highly recommended. If you want to check out if your language is available, I will also leave this link on the description. If you have some questions and comments, don't hesitate to write down. Thanks for watching.